Well, hey family, this is Darlene. Wanted to thank you for stopping by the Jury by BDK YouTube channel. I know you didn't come here for a sermon. So here's the video, and we'll talk soon.
Well, hey family, happy Friday. This is Darlene. It is a beautiful Friday Eve on my side, and I hope you guys are doing well. Four different ideas for the cowhide print beads, and these are all going to go in my fair store. So this is the first one. Let's just go over them. This is the first one, and of course, this is one of the little wood beads that I painted myself. I do got to go over the back of this to put some more black on here because I laid it against the bowl to dry, and then it stuck to the bowl, so I got to put some black paint on here, just kind of patch that up real good. And then these little plastic beads right here, I got these at Hobby Lobby today, and I think these were $3.99, 50% off. I think that's what they was, $3.99 and 50% off. So I got these, the different colors. And then of course we have the black and white beads that I painted. And then we have some coconut chip wire wrap charms and some glass beads. And this is what we came out with. I think this is adorable, really pretty. So that's one idea. And then we have the dyed agate slice. So we have this right here. It looks really, really pretty, matched with the black and white. And then I went ahead and put some yellow glass beads in between. And also I used some of the wood beads as spacers as well, just to add in that little accent of color up in there. And then these little butterflies, I got these butterflies at Hobby Lobby. What I'm noticing, a lot of people are kind of staying away from colors. I'm noticing that a lot, especially if they're like rainbow colors. A lot of people, I think, are afraid to use the rainbow colors because what the world says that rainbow represents. But if you know that the rainbow was God's promise to never destroy the earth again with water, and people know who you are pretty much, and even if they don't know who you are, you know who you are. God knows who you are. And there's something I had put on my Facebook page. It said imitation is the something flattery, or something like it is like the ultimate compliment that one can get when you are imitated, or when somebody tries to duplicate you or something that you do, or that type of thing. And God put that rainbow up there. So, a selected group of people, which are our brothers and sisters, on this time side of life. And when I say brothers and sisters, I mean humanity, in regardless to the alternative lifestyle. That's between them and God. We have nothing to do with that. But because they decided to use the rainbow as a representation, saying, okay, we are every shade and everything of the rainbow, right? So therefore we're going to use the rainbow. That's just a compliment to God. That God's creation is something so wonderfully made that people want to use it for whatever reason. But if it's like, stop being afraid to use the rainbow. God made the rainbow. Stop being afraid to use bright colors. I mean, come on now, stop doing that. But anyway, I'm gonna always use rainbow colors. I'm gonna always use bright colors. I'm just gonna do that because I love bright colors. I always have. I love the rainbow colors. Just all that kind of stuff. I love that, and I'm gonna always use colors. And I have to say this though too. Initially, I kind of shied away from it in the beginning. I was like, well, I don't want to be using, like rainbow colors, because somebody might think, that my lifestyle is an alternative lifestyle, right? But then the Holy Spirit said, well, remember where the rainbow came from. That rainbow belongs to me. It is representative that God, the Alpha and the Omega, said that I would never destroy the world again with water. And I was like, you know what, Lord, you're right about that too. Let me go get me some rainbow colors. Okay. But anyway, this is what this one is, the dyed agate. And then I got that little beautiful butterfly. I love the butterfly added on here like this. Looks really good. And I'm a little tired too. I'm just wore out. I've been so busy. And then I have this one. Another one of the hand painted beads, and I got these wood beads, unfinished beads from Amazon. I'll link that in the description down there just in case anybody's interested in getting those beads. And also, these are the hand painted, the black and white ones. Some more of the plastic ones I got from, again, Hobby Lobby. And then I got the skulls, the metal skull beads right here. And then I took a red and white bead and then went ahead and then made a custom charm. And then this is how this bracelet came out. Pretty, right? Pretty, pretty. I'm just loving how the colors are going in good with that black and white. And then this one is just basically the black and white. And then I used one of the bigger beads, which is 25 millimeter, wrapped it in some aluminum wire. And then we got one of our little vinyl record charms with one of the big token charms. And then this is how this bracelet came out. And I think they came out really, really nice. I really like them. I'm going to be making more of not only just the black and white ones, because I just finished another batch of the black and white ones to use for myself. These are for sale. I do have some of these on the website, the black and white ones. On the, where is it at? Jewelry by BDK right here. It's www.jbbdk.com. So I do have some of the cowhide print on there. And then I just did a whole new batch for myself, black and white and brown and white, because I'm going to be making more of these to put in a couple of stores. So we got these, and these are the 20 millimeter beads. I really like the way they all came out, like, right? Just really, really nice. You guys let me know what you think. I really like these. And guess what? We'll talk.